10, Ella May. I kind of think Ella May could sneak in there.
She's been killing it. Like, and I love her too. I love all of them. This is a hard one for sure. I love Bassi as well.
Yeah, I feel like Bassi, like, all of his songs make you want to fall in love. If you're not already in love, they make you want to go find somebody to be in love with, don't they?
No, I love it. It's a hard one. I love all of them.
Yeah, and then Juice WRLD, remember, Lucid Dreams was huge. So it's really anybody's to take home tonight, I think.
You were telling me about Juice WRLD before, right?
I'm a big Juice WRLD fan, that's why.
Yeah.
Off camera, I was talking all about Juice WRLD. I'm a big fan. Yeah, so I think he could take it home, and don't count out Lil Baby.
Let's see. No. They're all great.
You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
See,
like, I really
made you doubt your decision that it could be Dua.
I'm thinking about it. I just love Dua. She's the best, and she's like not only like super talented, but like she's super nice. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, she is. She's a very, very nice girl. So super talented. I love that. All right, guys, we got to go over to Sway right now because this is what I know a lot of you have been waiting for.
Listen, everybody's been waiting for this, but I don't think it's the biggest fan of this group than my mother, Mama Pat Calloway, who's been a fan of this group since 2014 when she went to Seoul, Korea, and came back and told me, son, you gotta have BTS on your show, and it's finally happened. Please welcome BTS.
That's where we are, BTS.
There it is, man.
Finally met him.
Finally met him, man. Good to meet you
Sway
guys,
in the morning.
man. Absolutely. Sway in the morning, he's a citizen.
We're a true fan.
Citizens of Sway in the morning. All right, congratulations. The new album, Map of the Soul, Persona, is incredible.
Thank you.
Okay, I know you guys released that. Fans are in a frenzy about it. Here, this is what I want to do. I want to ask you guys a question. Now, and I know tonight you're performing your collaboration with Halsey, both Boy With Love. Tell us about that collaboration and how it came together.
We and Halsey met like 2 years ago at the backstage of BBMAs. Actually, she was the fan of our music video, and we were a fan of the Closer, so her voice. It's just like, we became friends, and we met in Korea too when she came to Korea for our performance.
Okay.
We became friends, and it was like, yeah, we should work together. It just happened, and boom. 2 years later, we're here.
There it is, man. BTS, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys are all about to begin your Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Stadium World Tour. What can your fans that's all around us, what can your fans expect to see in that? Passion.
Our energy. Our visual.
Okay. I like
It's all about energy and vibe.
It's all about energy and vibe, man. Give it up for these guys. Look how well dressed they are right now.
It's BTS.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, now in addition to Top Dual Group, you guys are also up for Top Social Artist, which you have won last 2 years in a row. There's some stiff competition in this category, but with votes in the hundreds of millions and fans battling out over the past week, I'm excited that we can now reveal that BTS has officially won Top Social Artist again.
Oh my God!
There you go, man.
Wow, we did it!
Congratulations.
3 years in a row. Oh my God! Thank you for making us social, and this is an award like 3 years in a row. This means so much for us. We'll do our best today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we could do.
And my mother is the queen of the BTS army now, okay? Okay.
Hi.
All right. Congratulations to everybody.
Thank you.
James, we got him. BTS is here, Sophia. What's going on over there?
I'm a huge fan of BTS, and I'm also a huge fan of you guys. We've been chatting for a little bit, and
yeah, we got Florida Georgia Line here, presenters and nominees tonight. 4 nominations, guys. How you feeling about the Billboard Music Awards tonight?
We're feeling great. It's
That's right.
It's always a fun night. It's great to be in Vegas. We're just excited. We're nominated, like you said. That's a huge honor that never gets old. So we're here to celebrate music, celebrate a lot of amazing talent, and see what the night holds. We're excited.
it's gonna be great. And when we're talking about your song "Women" with Jason Derulo, that I have a song with Jason Derulo.
That's right.
And that we should all do a song together, even with Jason Derulo and you.
I'll jump in. Add me to the mix. I'm
Nice
more than
little
happy
collab.
to
All
do
5 of us
It's
and
great.
BTS.
You guys are the
And
kings
BTS.
of collab anyway. So would you do something like that? A collab with BTS?
Hey, if the song's right, the song's a hit. I mean, it all comes down to the
BTS
song
Army.
first. That'd be
What do
cool.
you guys think out there? Tweet Florida Georgia Line. Let them know if you
Absolutely,
would want to
let's do
see that mashup. Guys, thanks so much. Best
so
of luck
much.
tonight. Have
Thanks,
fun.
guys.
Can't see you guys
Y'all
in there.
take care.
We'll enjoy the show
All right,
together.
let's check in with Sway on the red carpet up front.
Right, you know what? I have the most important person in tonight's festivities right here. Without her, the ship cannot drive. The one and only Kelly Clarkson is here.
Yes.
What's up?
I'm hosting again.
You're hosting again.
I know.
Second time in a row.
They asked me back. I guess I didn't suck.
That's
so.
what it means. That's how you know if you suck or not.
Yeah, I know.
They ask
I know.
you back.
But then there's always pressure when you come back, especially how we opened last year. I'm like, we did something a little different, but similar. So.
Kind of like what?
I mean, it's involved. Obviously there's music, but we did something a little. I played off of something that happened to me recently.
Okay, you have a great way of saying it without saying it. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. And then which the song you're gonna perform tonight?
I'm actually singing the song from Ugly Dolls, the movie coming out this Friday. Yeah.
Okay, all
and
right.
it's the lead single. It's called Broken and Beautiful, and Pink actually wrote it, and Marshmello and Steve Mack produced it. So
Okay.
yeah.
So that's a lot of different spices from
I
different
know,
places,
I know. It's awesome because it's very much like a really good mixture of me and Pink, and it's just we both have kids, and it's just a really cool film to be a part of. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you the meaning of life's tour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I know this seemed like a broad question, but I'm sure you have an answer. For you, we all have different answers. What is the meaning of life for you?
Oh, honestly, let your ego go and enjoy the ride. Like I think we pay so much attention to what everybody thinks and how they digest who you are, and it's like, don't worry about that. That's their problem. Just like be you. That's cool.
Okay.
So yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
You're such a phenomenal performer. Me, I've done this for a long time.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see perform? Who are you looking forward to seeing today on stage?
I mean, I'm pretty stoked about Dan and Shay and Tori Kelly. I might have sneak peeked at the rehearsal.
Okay, you know
a
little something.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm also, obviously, I'm a huge Mariah fan.
Okay.
Our whole generation is a Mariah fan. So, like, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
This is Kelly Clarkson. We got a question from the Skim
Okay.
for you. This is a special question.
All
Who
right.
wants to know, what is the best career advice you ever received?
Oh, don't take advice from anyone you wouldn't want to switch places with.
Don't take advice from anyone? So can I give you some advice?
Yeah, I would switch places. I'm trying to be you.
You got
I'm
a talk
posting
show
things
coming
now.
in. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, give me the advice.
All right, cool. You're going to do an excellent job. You did it last year. I'm looking forward to seeing you this year.
No,
okay?
thank you. I'm
All
excited.
right. Kelly Clarkson,
Yes,
everybody.
bye, y'all.
All right, Sophia and James, what's going on your side of the carpet?
Oh, yeah, I cannot wait to see what Kelly does on stage tonight. She always knocks it out of the park. Now, Sophia is a huge fan, so I'm going to let you
I'm
do
a
the
huge
awesomeness.
No, I told you we were talking about this, but I'm a huge fan. No. I admire you so much in so many ways. I watched the Desperate Housewives show like 3 times. Like it's my favorite show.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm so happy that you're here.
So happy to be here. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
By the way, I arrived with this group here, which
BTS.
was, yes, which
With
was
BTS.
Yeah,
crazy.
so-
Yeah.
Madness out.
So
Oh,
were
yeah.
the Eva Longoria fans
I thought
going
they were
just as
cheering-
wild?
I thought they were cheering for me,
There
and
we
then
go.
I was like, oh, they're here.
Just own it and run with it. That's what I did earlier when it was perfect. All right, now I'm probably more excited for this than I should be because
I know
I am
where
a
you're going.
grown man in his 30s. But you play Elena in Dora and the Lost City of Gold.
Yes.
That's coming to theaters.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, I'm so
coming
excited
to
for this Dora the Explorer
theaters.
movie.
Everyone's like,
Now,
yeah.
what is it
Oh,
like?
by
for
the
you
way, it's not a kids movie.
Yeah, it's a live
It's
action
a live
film.
action. It's not a cartoon. It's Dora brought to life, and she's 16. She's not a little girl.
Yeah.
So
Dora
she's a Dora
grown.
in
Yeah.
high school. Yeah.
Oh, she's doing
Navigating
16-year-old
the jungle
things.
of high school. Yes.
I'm really
and
excited.
She's so good. Isabella Moner plays
Yeah,
her.
mhm.
So good. And it's an adventure. It's like Tomb Raider. I mean, the whole family's going to love it. You're going to love it.
Wait, I think I just realized what happened. So she's navigating the jungles of high school and the jungles that she explores.
Yes.
Ah, see what you're doing there. All right, I'm allowed to be that excited.
When is it coming out, by the way?
It comes out August 2nd.
August 2nd.
All right,
Yes.
Eva, because you've had such a successful career, we have a question that we want to ask specifically to
Okay.
you. And we have a Skim question. The Skim wants to know, what is the best career advice that you've ever received?
Oh my gosh. I think be true to who you are. Stay who you are. Don't let the media define who you are. And, I was older when I became famous. I was almost 30 already. And so I already had a deep understanding of who I was. But if you don't, if it comes too young, you can let the media define you. America's sweetheart or bad girl. And then you just kind of end up doing that. And you can't. You have to really, remember who you are.
True, I love that.
All
I love
right,
that.
so if you're not a bad girl, don't pretend to be a bad
Don't
girl.
be a bad girl. Be a good girl.
Be
All right, Eva,
authentic.
thank you so
Thanks
much.
so
I appreciate
much.
having
Thank
you
you.
here.
Nice to meet you.
Have a great
Thank
time
you.
tonight. Sway, what's going on over there, buddy?
Man, well, I'm hanging out, man. I got big stars next to me, okay? Performer and nominee, the one and only, the magnificent Tori Kelly, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
You look
Thank
great
you.
tonight.
Thank you.
You look stunning.
Thanks. I appreciate
Is
it.
this like the pre-ritual before you hit the stage?
Is this the pre-witch?
Yeah, like,
you know, gotta feel good, I guess. Yeah.
Now I know you're gonna be performing with Dan and Shay. You guys
Yes.
are gonna do Speechless.
Yes.
How did that collaboration even come about? Who made the move?
So I've known Dan and Shay for a while. We actually have the same management team, and so I've been a huge fan of them forever. We've sang together a couple times.
Okay.
And I think they were just looking for someone to do the song as a duet, and I came up and I was like honored. I love the song so much, and I love them, so it should be fun.
One of the things I like about you is I call you a genre bender because
I love that.
You can't be put in one category. I mean, whether it's pop, whether it's gospel, you do it all. Was that a intent coming up in the game to not be put into categories? Or?
Yeah, you know, for a while when I was just starting, I thought it wasn't possible. And I just grew up listening to so many different styles that I was like, well, I guess I got to pick a lane. And so to now be kind of doing just all these different styles and having so much fun, it's awesome because I didn't think I could do it. But I just love music, so I think it's cool to be able to sing different things.
And you can hang with the Hamiltons. You must got some
I
vocals.
love them.
All right, shout out to the Hamiltons.
Yes,
Okay, I know you got to get to the stage. Before you go, we have some really big news that we want to share with you. I'm doing this a few times on the carpet today. It's my honor to reveal to you that you are officially a BBMA winner tonight for Top Gospel Album goes to Tori Kelly. Hey. That's for you.
Thank you. It's heavy. Wow.
Anybody you want to thank real
Oh
quick?
my gosh, this is happening. Well, I have to thank Kirk Franklin because he did all this music with me, and he's incredible. I've been a fan of his forever. My family and my friends, and of course, gotta thank God for giving me life. And this is incredible. Yeah.
And you just got had an anniversary too, so you want to thank Andre too, right?
Gotta thank Andre. Yes, gotta thank the boo.
Can't do it without Dre. Okay. All right. Congratulations.
Thank
all
you
right.
so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
James, Sophia, what's going on with you guys?
I tell you what, Sway, I am just surrounded by talented and beautiful Sophias right now. Not only my co-host Sophia Reyes, but also Sophia Carson over here.
Thank you, Jay.
I mean, get into all of this look, the train, everything. It's amazing.
Thank you, ditto. You guys look stunning. You're beautiful. And we were just talking about how comfortable our dresses are.
We're so comfortable. It's amazing. It's a miracle.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, you deserve this fantastic look because you're part of a fantastic new show that everybody's going crazy about. So Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionist. I mean, you could not have picked a cooler show to be involved
Thank
with.
you.
Is the fandemonium just crazy?
It's absolutely insane. I myself am a huge fan of PLL, so to be a part of the legacy is such an honor. And every week, well, tonight, actually, in a few hours, our episode airs at 8 p.m. on Freeform. And it's been so cool to see everyone embrace our show and my character, Ava.
Yeah, just get two screens, all right? Watch Pretty Little Liars on one, and you can watch
There you go.
BBMAs on the
Exactly,
other.
exactly.
Two-screen
That's
experience.
great. Exactly.
Hey, now you recorded all the music on the Descendants soundtracks. You own every single one of them, right?
Yeah,
So-
Descendants 3 comes out this summer.
Okay, well, first off, I want to know when we're getting music from you. I want some more
I
music.
actually, literally, I was listening to a new record on my way here, so sooner than you think, I'll be releasing a ton of new music, so I'm really excited.
I'm really excited for that. Are you going to release an album as well and the whole thing?
Working on that. I don't want to give too much info away, but it's going to be an exciting year for music.
And these Descendants films are also huge. You're like a part of everything that is pop culture phenomenon.
Thank you so
Congratulations
much.
on that.
Thank you. It's been such a dream. Yeah, D3 comes out this summer, and we had our first event this weekend. There were thousands of fans that came to embrace it and celebrate it, and we're so excited for the world to see it.
Go wild. So speaking of being excited to see things, who are you excited to see tonight?
Madonna. I just saw and met BTS, which was pretty cool. Mariah, Ari, so many people. Like, it's such a big night celebrating amazing music.
A lot of good performances. So I'm going to let you hit the carpet and have some fun, and we'll see you inside. Sophia, thank you so much for talking to us. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right, we got the Gronk. Get in here. I'm not going to miss out on this guy. Come in here. Rob Gronkowski, what's up, brother? How are you, man? I just got to know, all right? I'm just going to cut to the chase. Are you actually retired?
Yes, I just got that question many times. I mess with people. I say fake retired to half the people. I say I'm coming back next week, but yes, I'm actually retired, but I like to mess around and sometimes tell people I'm really not.
It gives us hope. So please continue to mess around until you mess around with yourself and you convince yourself to come back. Because we're not done with the Gronk.
You never know. If you mess around that much about it, I might convince myself, like you said, but I don't know. I kind of like it right now. I'm resting, recovering, feeling good, so it's all going good.
That's good. And who are you most excited to see tonight? Are you ready for this?
I'm just excited to see all the shows. I mean, I've always been a big music fan. I mean, I don't know songs like that, but I always loved listening to music. And I always loved watching performances because I know how much goes into the performances too. I mean, like just like football, how much goes in. It's the same thing with the performances. So just love watching it all. Just excited for all. Love all types of music.
All right, well, you have a great time tonight. Enjoy all the music. I'm keeping my eye on you. I ain't counting you out
All right,
yet.
man. I'll see you out there.
Another person we're keeping our eye on is Sway. What's up, bud?
All right, man. Look, I've been watching this guy for a long time, and I was just complimenting him on his evolution. He's a performer and a nominee. Last year we were talking about American Teen. This year we're talking about Free Spirit. Khalid is here. Give it up for Khalid.
What's up? What's
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let me ask you about that evolution, man. Even the way you look and the way you dress. Like, there's a lot of kids that are watching right now that got a dream but may not feel like it's accessible. What would you say to them?
Oh my God. I look at myself like 3 years ago, like late 2015. That's when I wrote my first song ever. So it's like night and day. How much growth, how much progress I've made. But it's all about the energy that you surround yourselves with. Like, I couldn't have done any of this without just the love and support from my team, my fans, and my friends.
Okay. All right, man. Free Spirit, man. You got the world. You gonna do a world tour, or you doing a planet tour?
Yeah, we're doing a world arena tour. It's my first arena tour ever, so I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, but I'm gonna. Man, this is unbelievable. I would have never thought that I'd be able to perform in an arena, so it's awesome, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna have a good time.
You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
well, you performing tonight. What songs are we gonna get a chance to see?
I'm performing Better and Talk, and those are two of my favorites.
Okay.
You like that one?
They like that.
Okay, y'all like that?
All right.
They like that.
Okay.
They like.
Well, have a good time on that stage, man. So proud of you. Continued success, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, absolutely. Halsey is here too, man. What's up?
Hey, oh my God, I didn't
Halsey is here. What up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm matching blue.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Think it looks good?
I know, I just wish I was in Jordan's too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, you look awesome.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. I just had BTS.
Oh, you
up
did?
here. Yeah, and that was my first personal experience with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, now I know you collaborated with them.
Yeah, I did.
What was that like?
You know, it was really cool. I met the guys a couple years ago here, actually, at the Billboard Awards, and we stayed friends since, and the collaboration was really natural, but despite how fun it was, we also realized we were really making history. You know, one of my favorite collaborations of all time is Run DMC and Aerosmith.
Okay, Walk This Way.
Yeah.
Remember when that first happened? That was revolutionary.
It was massive, and it was two completely different worlds colliding in a really special way. And you know, all the videos of them, they look like they're having so much fun performing it, and it kind of feels the same way. You know, even ours is a pop song, but it still feels like, you know, two worlds coming together and just having fun. Yeah.
Okay, well, look, I got a quick question for you because, first of all, I love all your collaborations.
Thank you.
You pick from Chainsmokers to BTS, as you do the full gamut. I'm curious about the way you think, though.
Okay.
And what influenced it. So we have a question, what we call from the Skim, and Skim wants to know, what is the best career advice that Halsey's ever received?
Ooh, definitely always trust your gut.
Trust your gut. What do you mean by that?
Like when you meet okay, this is gonna sound really messed up, but when you meet like a washed up artist and you're like, what happened to you? They're always like, I let other people tell me what to do, and I didn't follow my gut. But when you meet a superstar and you're like, how did you get here? They always say, I always followed my heart. So that's pretty
basic.
You know?
Yeah.
Proof is in the pudding.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great to talk with you.
You too.
All right. Have a
Thank
great
you.
show. Okay.
Thank you
Give me
so
a hug
much.
too, since we're dressed alike. Y'all
I
see this,
know.
right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look at this guy right here. David Guetta is here. Okay. Hey, what's up,
hey,
brother?
How are you, man?
I haven't seen you in a while, man.
Yeah, always
okay.
a pleasure.
I know, man. Always a pleasure. Okay. What do you like most about the BBMAs?
It's always good news because usually they invite me when I have good records.
Well, you actually, they're putting you to work tonight. You're presenting.
Yes.
You know, so what do you do when you present, man? How do you prepare for that? Differently than
I don't really prepare, but it's good. We hang out. We meet all those amazing artists. You know, it's good fun. I like the energy here always.
You like the energy here. David Guetta. Give it up for David Guetta.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, tell me about this documentary, The Road to Jack Black. What is this all
wow.
about?
Okay, so, I didn't expect this. So,
why not?
So, you know, I started more underground when I was like in my early 20s, and it was the beginning of house music, and so I was missing this. I've done like a lot of pop records, and I was missing it a little bit. So I started a new brand that I do. It's called Jack Black, and this is not for like radio. This is just for you know, the real club lovers, the party people, and I'm doing this on the side. I still do David Guetta.
Okay, you still do David Guetta.
It's like just for the heart.
Okay, Road to Jack Back. I can't wait to really sit down and breathe on that one, man.
Oh, but that documentary is really cool.
Okay.
I tell the whole story of how I started and how dance music started at the same time, kind of, and how it got me into making pop records and this music crossing over on the radio and all of this. Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, man, cool, man. Well, congratulations on all your success, man. Always good to see you, man.
Yeah,
we always bump into each other, brother. Always a great vibe, man. I know who else always has a great vibe. Sophia, you always have a great vibe. So do you, James.
I love you, Sway.
Speaking of great vibes, though, fans of the chilling adventures of Sabrina are going to need no introduction for this next group right here. How exciting to have you guys on our stage. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow, what's going on?
You guys are my guilty pleasure show to watch. I'm just letting you know right now.
Awesome.
I sit down and I watch like 6 episodes at a time.
Awesome.
It's so fantastic.
I'm not gonna lie, the show is really scary. I was not ready for that, you know?
That's what pulled me in.
Yeah, that's
It was
I love
so
it.
dark and detailed
really
and much more grown than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
What is it like for you guys filming it? Does it
Well,
feel dark?
No, it's less scary when you're kind of talking to the demon between takes, and he has kids, and you know, you're sharing restaurant recommendations. So I feel like it becomes much less scary once you actually get on set because you see the ins and outs of it all.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right, speaking of making things not as scary, we're at the Billboard Music Awards right now. So I'm curious, because a lot of shows do it, could we ever get Sabrina to do a musical episode? Do you see that in our future at all?
Possibly. I think our cast would kill it, personally. We actually had a musical episode in our finale of the second part.
Ooh.
We're not a musical episode, but it was just a number.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll see what happens.
A light
I
down.
think it's looking good.
Give us a sprinkle of something that could happen.
Yeah.
So maybe
Just
we'll
a
get
taste.
it.
For sure.
Okay. I like that. Now I just watched you just last night, actually, in the silence.
Did you see it?
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the silence yet, watch it. But it'll have you tiptoeing around everywhere.
I know, man.
When you were filming that, did you guys catch yourself all of a sudden just like walking quietly to craft services to lunch because you were afraid of upsetting somebody?
Yeah, no, definitely. You're like, oh, I don't want to make a noise right now. I don't want some terrifying wasp creature to come kill me. But luckily, that didn't happen.
All right, good. Okay, well, I'm still scared from it. I
Yeah.
appreciate you're here. It's helping me feel calm
Yes,
about it.
definitely.
I thank you so much for stopping
Yeah,
by.
of
Congrats on
course.
all the success with
Thank
everything.
you so much.
Have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
How about tonight?
All right, Sway, what's going on, bud?
Well, you heard us talking about these guys. They're going to be hitting the stage later on the show, performing their song Speechless. Give it up for Dan and Shay. Dan and Shay, y'all. Dan and Shay.
Let's go.
All right. Speechless, I noticed that you guys decided to incorporate really personal footage in it from your weddings, right?
We did, man.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. Our wives are way out of our leagues. Yeah, exactly. It's great.
How'd you get so lucky, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
It wasn't the way we looked, that's for sure.
Okay,
Just super nice guys.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know, you look great today. You know,
thank you, man.
that's always risky, though, man, when you let people inside like that. You know, did you think about that at all, or was it just a creative process?
Yeah, man. We've had a great relationship with our fans since day one, since we got this going, and I think it's really cool. That's such a special moment in our lives to let them in on that. You know, it's I think it's connected with a lot of people. You know, that's what we wrote the song about. So we wanted to give the fans, you know, an honest look at what it was about. So it worked, and it was really cool, man. It was special.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I thought of a remix for the song Speechless.
Did you?
Okay, and,
All right.
and maybe you could put me in it.
Okay, you're in already.
Okay,
You're in.
ready?
Yeah.
It's called Flabbergasted.
It's a little tougher to sing that.
A
A little more syllables.
You
Yeah.
gonna put that in the hook?
Yeah, we could probably do it.
You
I think we could probably do it.
Ah,
I'm flabbergasted. You gotta just kind of get it. Yeah. Same timing and everything.
Same timing,
Coming
man.
soon, 2020. Flabbergasted.
All right, cool, man. All right, so before you go, man. It's my honor to reveal to you guys that you are officially a BBMA winner. You got it tonight for Top Country Duel. Hey!
That's crazy, man. That's awesome. Thank you.
I wanted to be able to do that, man. Come on.
This is awesome.
Hey, man, come here, man. Hey, you owe it
This
all
is
to your
awesome.
wives, all right?
Look at that.
Anything you
That's
want to say
sick.
to the fans? Anything you want to say to the
Crazy,
fans?
man. First of all, I'm flabbergasted right now. This is such an honor, man. This is incredible to be here with such amazing people here with you.
Okay.
Such an honor for you to even get to announce this. That was amazing for us. So,
Thank you, man.
thank you to our fans, everyone who helped get us here, all of our team. This is incredible. I can't believe this. Do we get to keep this one or no?
Yeah. Go ahead, take it with
I'm
you.
going to carry this. I'm going to sit down with it. Just hold
Okay,
it.
go ahead. I only grab it once you pass me by.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, Dan and Shay, man.
Wow.
It's great to see you guys that excited still, man. That means it still matters to you, okay?
Everything, man.
All right. Absolutely. We're going to take it down the carpet right now. We got James and Sophia holding it down. What's going on?
Oh, yes. I am in the crane right now. The 10-year-old me is so hyped to have these two guys right here.
When are we we're going to do the kick.
Yeah, we got to hold them back. We'll have to hold them back.
All right. We're here with Ralph Macchio and Billy William Zabka, the stars of Karate Kid and the YouTube original series Cobra Kai. Now, Karate Kid, such a classic, a beloved classic that we all grew up with. Now, how did it feel to bring back the franchise as a series on YouTube Premium?
Well, it feels amazing to get this kind of reception. I mean, we have been embraced by critics and fans, and you know, it doesn't always happen that way, and we're really proud of how the show's been received, and we have great writers on the show that are telling a story that's relevant for today, yet still is filled with all that nostalgia and warmth that the Karate Kid universe has brought for 35 years.
Nostalgia is the perfect word. I mean, I watch it and I feel like I'm just picking back up where I left off with you guys.
That's amazing.
Now, for those of us that haven't watched it yet, tell viewers about the series that you guys are in now.
Cobra Kai is 35 years after the events of the Karate Kid, when Daniel LaRusso crane kicked Johnny Lawrence into oblivion and set him on a downward spiral for 30 years, 35 years. And we find these characters today in the valley, in the same area, but now Johnny's down on his luck, Daniel LaRusso's doing well, and the rivalry continues, and Johnny opens up a new dojo, gets a whole new generation of kids to come in. He's training them, but Cobra Kai is maybe not the best thing to teach the kids, so Daniel LaRusso comes to the rescue with Miyagi-Do, and it's a lot of fun. It's really continuing the Karate Kid this many years later with today's themes and today's tone. Amazing writers and an amazing cast of young actors.
Well, you see the smile on my face the whole time you're talking because it excites me so much to have a childhood classic back.
What about, can you tell me about the season 2? What can you tell me about it?
Well, season 2 just dropped April 24th, and it's rocking with tons of views on YouTube Premium. It sets, season 1 was a setup for season 2, which is sort of the battle for the soul of the San Fernando Valley, with Miyagi-Do karate and then Cobra Kai karate, and the two schools of thinking and these two rivals and this great young cast of the next generation Karate Kids and Cobra Kai enthusiasts. It, you know, what's beautiful about what works so well about the show is all these characters have good qualities and not so good qualities. There's a lot of gray areas. So each episode, I say each week, that's how old I am. Each episode, because you could binge this thing all at once. You know, your allegiance could change based on how the characters are acting, and it's like real life, and it really connects. So we're really proud of it.
What has the fan reaction been like for you guys? Like, you just opened up a whole new group of people now to geek out on you when you walk around the supermarket.
What's great is we have a lot of young fans that are almost backing into the series. Billy always explains it that way. They'll see the show, Cobra Kai, and then realize that was their parents' favorite movie, and then they all watch the movie and they watch it together.
That's the magic of it.
And it's great is that the parents of today were the kids of yesterday, so they have kids, so it's one of those shows that's bringing families together. And you know, I hear a lot of men say, oh, it's so great to have a show that I can sit down and watch with my kids, and and introduce them to the Karate Kid, because the message of the Karate Kid is very special, and it's continued, it's marched on. It's a very unique thing.
Well, listen, guys, the kids of yesterday, right here, and the kids of today,
right
love what you're doing. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Thank you. Such a pleasure.
Congrats on everything.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Peace, everybody.
All right, I'm super excited about this next person that's coming to join us on stage right now, because not only have we been friends for quite a while, and I've loved watching her career grow, but tonight she is taking the stage with us here.
Oh my God, you're so beautiful.
Now also, not only an accomplished actress, but an accomplished singer.
I love your voice.
Oh, thanks.
Love your
Thank
voice.
you. Thank you.
Chrissy, how you feeling tonight, babe?
I'm good. Listen, for me, I'm like, entertain me. This is so exciting, like such an eclectic group of artists, and I'm like, here with my best friend Donnie. I'm very excited.
Yeah, and I love that you still keep it true to everybody. Like, you bring your best friend with you to the Billboard Awards.
Yes! 17 years of friendship.
This girl doesn't change.
17
She's
years?
the same.
17 years, yeah.
All right, now, Chrissy, I'm going to speak something here, okay?
Uh-oh.
Last year on this stage, I'm not sure if you remember this or not. You better say you do. I called it. I said, great, acting's going great, but when you come on the stage next year, you will have released music and you will be a big-time singer. And look at you. Look at you. Diane Warren writing your song.
You did say that. You did.
I knew you had that voice, girl.
Well, it was my first love. Music is my first love, and it's super exciting. And I'm just, excited about the journey. You know what I mean? It's like, if one person ever shows up to a show, or 100, whatever, it's the journey, you know?
Dude, what is it like getting to shoot your first music video? Because that video for I'm Standing With You?
Yeah. So it's like when you're like watching, you know, when you're a kid watching, making the video with the crane and everything, and you're like, oh my gosh, like you always dream of that, but to be a part of it, and especially because of the song is so poignant and beautiful.
Yeah.
And, you know, resonates with so many people, especially about the movie, you know, it was emotional. It was great.
Yeah.
Okay, so television actress, singer, and also movie star and breakthrough. Obviously very successful. So we got to ask you the Skim question because the Skim wants to know, what's the best career advice you ever received?
The best career advice is you just got to sort of wait in line long enough. You know, like you're never given a vision without a provision. So if it's placed upon your heart, you got to hold on. You just got to wait in line.
I
It's
love
not on
that.
your time always, you know.
Be patient.
Yeah,
I like that. It's like that little picture you see of the person that stops digging for gold right when they got to the gold. And
I love it.
And you stayed with it.
You got to.
And you made it,
got
girl.
to.
That's true. It's a tough career, and patience is like number one.
Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, it's
My
true.
girl Chrissy.
It's true.
Chrissy Metz, she's gonna keep being a bigger and bigger and bigger star. I gotta pound it out with you, baby.
Such an honor. Such an honor.
To meet you, and you look fantastic.
You too.
Congratulations on everything. Have a wonderful time tonight. I'll see you inside. We'll throw down, we'll party a little bit.
Oh my God.
So you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Your first experience is
Great
going
time.
good?
First experience is going great. I see all these amazing artists. I see Guetta right there.
Go ahead. Turn around, take it in. I'll toss to Sway, and you check everybody out. Sway, what you got, bud?
Let's do it.
Well, right now, man, I'm standing next to one of the most, one of the most incredible producers, defining producers of this era of music, the one and only DJ Mustard.
Yo.
Okay. And 7-time nominee artist right here, the one and only Ella May. We prepared something special for you, all right? All right, hit it, go. Oh my God, they blew it. Get the camera off there. They blew it. Let me ask you something. When you first came out, I couldn't really pinpoint where you were from, what region of the planet, let alone this country. Do you think being in both places, being in the UK and being in New York, helped define your sound?
Definitely. I feel like I moved to New York when I was 12. I'm originally from London, but being able to live there for 5 years, and those pivotal 5 years of my life because I was in high school, helped me understand the culture. I feel like that obviously helped me then when I was creating my music. So.
Okay, your pen game is awesome. I like that.
Thank you.
You know that, but booed up is. I wish I wrote that, Mustard. Okay, let me ask you something, Mustard. Too. You got the Pure Water joint with Migos that's doing well on the charts right now. Yeah. How do you work with an artist, a group like that? Do you have to tell them what to do?
Oh my God.
How does it work?
It's like dealing with 3 different superstars.
Yeah.
It was super hard to get the song done, but we did whatever we had to do. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
It was hard, so but we got it done. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, you got it done well. Mustard is on this health challenge. You've been on that for how long?
Yes, I've been on that for maybe 4 weeks. 3 weeks. That's
3 weeks?
Good 3 weeks.
You look awesome, brother.
Thank you.
I'm about to jump
that.
on it right now.
Yeah, you got to.
Ella May, congratulations on your success. I want to ask you a question. Okay, this is a question from the Skim who wants to know, what is the best career advice you ever received?
Probably from him actually, and it was before any of this even happened. It was like before I even signed. I feel like he was just like, don't let your environment or where you are or who you are with change what you believe in and what you see for yourself. So.
Damn, he never told me that.
He told me that. He told me that before I even signed. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you walk away with all 7.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Ella May and DJ Mustard. Okay. We got CNCO walking in right now. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll take that for you. Congratulations. Yo. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? You want me to hold the mic for you? You got it, bro? All right. What's up, man? Oh, man, these guys right here, man, you guys have come a long way to get to where you are today, man, and you're really living a dream. Congratulations being here at the BBMAs. You guys started off in a boy band competition, right?
Yeah. We started off about 3 years ago. It was a really cool reality TV show. Thanks to that, we're living our dreams, so we give thanks to all our fans. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Okay, now, did y'all know each other before the competition, or they put you together?
Not at all. Not at all. We got to meet each other on the show.
Okay.
While we're doing the show. It was individually, so there was 10,000 different kids audition, and throughout the competition, they did different phases. They put us in different boy bands to see how the chemistry worked and all that, and thanks to the fans, they voted for us, and we're the final 5.
Okay, now, does everybody like each other? Like,
Nah. It's for the contract. Contract, yeah, contract.
Ricky Martin has something to do with you guys,
Yeah.
right? What kind of things have Ricky Martin taught you? Like, what kind of things he told you to look out for?
Like, stay the feet on the grounds, like, stay humble always, and love what we do. That is music.
Okay. I love your sound. I think you have a universal sound, and it's great that people all over the world are starting to receive it, right? There's a lot of people who are going to be on that stage tonight. Anybody in particular that you want to just kind of bite moves?
I love Khaled, bro. Khaled is dope.
Taylor Swift supposed to be doing it.
Jonas Brothers.
Maluma, Madonna.
A whole bunch of them, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. All right, what's next for you guys?
Well, after this, we're gonna start to record our new album. We have a whole bunch of new stuff coming, just like our latest single, Pretend. You guys can check it out. There's gonna be a whole bunch of different collaborations, so stay tuned. We have a lot of good things on the way.
Hey man, you gotta say one thing, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta say.
Hey, what happens? Follow me on Instagram.
All right, man. Okay, CNCO hanging out, man. We'll see you guys in the crowd. Enjoy. For
sure.
What happened? Hold up, I gotta ask.
Yeah, hold on, look.
Man, so I do flips. So yeah, so I do kind of like parkour, and I was practicing, and I did a wrong flip and landed on my foot. But all good.
You all good? Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't do flips.
This actually is gonna make my ankle stronger for me to keep doing flips. So yeah.
All right, you sound like a break dancer, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, man. All right, we're gonna take it to the other side of the carpet. James, it's. Oh, wait, hold up. Before I go, wait a minute. I'm going to take it back, James and Sophia. I see Paula Abdul over here, CNCO. You see Paula Abdul right here, the lovely Paula Abdul. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the show, man. Enjoy the show. Good to meet you. Okay? I got to have Paula Abdul. I was going to throw it down the carpet, but when you see Paula. How you doing? Paula. Good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Okay.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since we saw each other, but we always see each other, and there's always great vibes.
Yes,
okay.
it is. Yes.
You know, what I find most fascinating about you is the trajectory of your career. You know, I saw you as a cheerleader, then I saw you as a choreographer, then I saw you as a global performer, and I've seen you as an executive, the whole nine. Wow, what a great career you've had.
Well, thank you. I love working. I love staying busy. Keeps me young at heart. If it were the alternative, it would be a disaster because I don't do well doing nothing.
Okay.
So I like staying busy.
None of us do. Speaking of careers, I have a STEM question for you. Okay, because you had so much success in your career, what is the best career advice that you've actually received?
Oh my goodness, from Shirley MacLaine. She came to see my concert, and then she was also performing, and we were talking about even when she, with reviews and critics, that take a breath before you read anything. Embrace the fact that you're being written about. She said, always remember your firsts, and don't be afraid to say no.
Don't be afraid to say no. Okay, I wish I could have caught you on the Straight Up tour, the Straight Up Paula tour, but I'll be able to catch you tonight on stage, right?
Yes, you will.
Okay, any insight, Paula? Come on, give me something.
Well, I think it was a little sketchy with Scat Cat because we couldn't get his contract settled, right?
He's still tripping on that?
Oh my goodness, it's worse than ever.
He's become such a diva.
He is a diva, but we got him his own trailer, so he's happy.
Okay.
He'll be showing up. There's a lot of dancing tonight and fun reminiscing of, of years ago.
Okay. I see new music from Paula Abdul coming. Is that right?
I'm working on it.
You working on new music?
I am working on it.
You got it first right here at the BBMAs. Thank you, Paula. It's always a pleasure. Okay, we're going to go down that carpet right now. James, I know you're a little envious. I just got a kiss from Paula Abdul. Hey, never mind me.
Straight up, now tell me how great it was. Well, this next stunning couple right here needs no introduction. Terry Crews and your beautiful wife.
Beautiful.
Rebecca King Crews. Thank you so much for joining us on our BBMA stage.
How are you feeling tonight?
Really good. Really awesome.
Really awesome.
This room, I'm like, man, this room is amazing. These stars coming. Well, I sat behind BTS. I'm walking behind BTS. That let me know how
amazing. All it says
we had a fan moment right there. They're
That's
amazing.
the way to do the BBMAs. If you could be anywhere in the vicinity of BTS and hear that crowd.
It's like being behind the Beatles, man. For real. I can only imagine what it was like to know the Beatles, and that's it.
Well, and you're hearing a lot of screaming too now as the host of America's Got Talent.
Tell
How
us
much
about it,
fun
yeah.
are you having?
First of all, this is a dream
Tell us
come
yourself.
true. America's Got Talent is the biggest talent show in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, It literally has 1 billion views, billion fans all over the world, and I'm the biggest host ever. And I'm perfect for it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm perfect. I'm not shy. I'm ready to go. America's Got Terry. You know what I mean?
I love
The
it.
biggest physically, the biggest personality-wise. I love it. Bam, there it is.
I don't hold back.
Are you guys seeing this at home? Can you see that on your Twitter screens?
You can see it through.
Making it happen.
This is Terry Vision. This is it, Terry.
I thought it was your hand doing that.
No, I keep little puppies in there sometimes.
Wow.
They'll be okay.
Little puppies. Rebecca, God bless you having to put up with this at home, right?
For 30 years.
I just hold on.
My girl, you doing it. You doing
We
it.
are celebrating our 30th anniversary
Congratulations.
this year. And we're so happy. I met her when I was 19.
We're having a party.
That's true love, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it right here. I will take that love on out here and enjoy this
All right,
event tonight.
thank you guys. Thank
Always
you.
wonderful to see you guys.
Billboard.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Have fun.
Ah, gosh. Love them so much.
Wow.
Terry on America's Got Talent, man.
No, wow. I'm a huge fan of them.
He's a perfect fit for the show. The way he just goes off the cuff, he'll jump in with performers, make it all magical. It's really amazing. And this is what I love about BBMAs here. This red carpet live, you see the stars of NBC just interacting with each other. Hey.
Oh my God. How's it going? How are you?
I
Hi.
am so excited to have all of you
Yes.
three here together.
I'm very happy to be here
This
again.
movie,
I can't.
I'm cracking up. It's so funny. The promos are hilarious. Talk to me about it.
Well, Booksmart is a comedy about female friendship. It's really a generational anthem. We have this incredible cast. Beanie and Caitlin play Molly and Amy. And it's a kind of an adventure story about their last day, the last night in high school.
Yeah, because you guys were like the good kids that did everything you were supposed to.
Yes.
And you're like, wait a minute. Should we have been doing that the whole time?
Exactly. So they really prioritized school and each other, and they realized that while they thought their classmates were just partying, they were actually also prioritizing academics and were doing both at the same time. And they're like, we didn't know we could do that. So we're going to do it right now. And it's so funny and it's so warm, and the entire ensemble is incredible. You're going to see some faces that you're just going to fall in love with. And
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna cry. It's a love story. It really is a beautiful love story
You look
as
like
well.
sisters, by the way. I don't know.
What a compliment. We are soul sisters.
Yeah, we are.
And Olivia, I heard too that it was very important for you with this one to find some people that maybe we hadn't seen before to get some fresh talent out there.
Yes, we have the most amazing casting director, Allison Jones, who has cast everything from Bridesmaids to Superbad to The Office to Veep. She's really known for breaking new talent, and she helped me discover these actors who I'm so in love with, and I know the whole world will be. And it's an exciting ensemble of some people who've never acted before, professional skateboarders who are now acting. Really beautiful, lovely people, and we're just so lucky to be able to present this ensemble to the world and say, like, have at it. They're amazing. Here's the future of Hollywood. It's better now.
I love that you're doing it. All right, Olivia, we got 3 successful ladies here, all killing it in the game. So we want to ask you guys a question from the Skim. The Skim wants to know, what is the best career advice each one of you has ever received?
Oh, best career advice. I'll go first just to kick it off. Make the movie only you can make. Tell the story only you can tell.
Well, I was gonna say that because you gave me that advice on our movie set. Be yourself.
Yes.
My mom told me that every day.
Can't go wrong if you're yourself. Mine was my high school drama teacher told us to stuff our pockets. She was like, anything someone's offering to teach you, take it in, learn it, and keep it with you all the time. You'll never know when you'll need it. I love that. Stuff your
I
pockets.
love that. And now you're passing it down just like Olivia's passing down those little nuggets on set. And she remembered it. So great advice.
Listened.
The ladies of Booksmart.
Yes.
Make sure you guys check them out. Thank you so much for stopping and
Thanks
talking
for
to us.
having
Appreciate it.
us.
Have a wonderful time tonight. It's a blast in there.
Woohoo.
All right, Sway, what's going on up there, buddy?
Man, it's kind of crazy right now at the front of the red carpet. You know, we had this guy come by and stop and talk to me. We're all looking forward to Khalid's big performance tonight on the BBMA stage. But guess what? It doesn't end there. He'll also be treating Xfinity customers around the country to a very special encore performance of Talk. And that's available right after the show. So here's a quick peek behind that performance.
My favorite part about performing has to be fan interaction. I I feel like as an artist, the fans are the biggest part of my job because they're the reason why I've gained so much success and why I'm in the place that I am right now. So every time that I perform, I love to make sure that I have eye contact, and I give it up to them because I can remember when I was a fan and I was watching my favorite artist, and I felt like I was always jealous of the person in the audience who got to experience that with the artist. So I like to give it to everybody, as much people as I can. I can't touch everybody, but if I can touch someone, then it makes me feel good. Fans can expect nothing but a good time, definitely. I have so much fun on stage, and every time I touch the stage, it's really, really a good time, and I always have a blast.
Taking a look at all these famous faces on the carpet. You saw BTS there, you saw Diplo, but let's talk about the prettiest face on the carpet right now.
Oh, stop.
James Charles, what's up, friend?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, so excited to have you here. I mean, just let everybody take in this beat. It is just as impressive here in person as it is in all those tutorial videos.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't wait to meet you, honestly.
I'm so excited to be here. This is actually my first Billboard Music Awards ever.
Mine too. High five.
Love that for
Mine
us.
too.
I'm so excited. It's just going to be such a good night.
It's going to be, who are you winning? Who do you want to see on stage?
Honestly, everybody. Like, I'm so excited to see BTS live for the first time. I've been obsessed with watching the videos recently. Taylor Swift, I'm praying that she performs me. It's just in my head all day. The Jonas Brothers were my first concert that I ever went to, so it's like
I feel
a
like
10-year reunion.
I know. Like,
So it's just going to be a good night and good vibes.
James, I feel like this night was tailor-made for you.
I feel like it was.
I will put you at ease there. Taylor is performing me.
Oh, yeah.
I did see rehearsal, and it is more epic than the music video.
Okay.
So you just wait. She's opening the show tonight.
I know. I know. I'm ready. My ears are ready. My phone's ready for the Snapchat.
Ears are ready. Your phone is ready. And the face is definitely ready. James Charles, always looking absolutely amazing, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by and seeing us. All right, Sway, what's going on? I'm going to get some makeup tips while we toss to you.
All right, well, I got the Jonas Brothers. I've been waiting for the Jonas Brothers to rock. Oh, they're here! Oh, give it up, give it up!
Hello!
Man,
you almost left me hanging. That would have been disastrous.
Come on, man. You my dude, bro. Come on, man. We go, all right, man. Yeah, what up, brother? How you doing, man? Come on, man. Joe, what up, brother? Man, I'm one of the brothers now, man. I'm the fourth missing member. All right, so congratulations, you guys. You look good back together, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Thrilled to be back together.
Let me ask you, what was that definitive moment? Because when it happened, I was like, well, who said what to who to make you guys say, all right, let's get back in the studio. It's been 6 years. It's time. What happened?
There was a lot of moments. We shot a documentary all last year, and during that process, there was a lot of healing. There was some fighting. There was some laughing. But ultimately, we decided, let's do this again and do it for the right reasons and make a new album together.
It's interesting because I think people probably trip on how relatable that is. All of us who have siblings, you know.
Of course.
It ain't always perfect, right?
Family's complicated, and you know, our story going back to the time we were working together when we were young to now, I think is hopefully one a lot of people can relate to. The documentary is going to show that, but also, you know, we're at a place now where we're at our first BB Maze carpet as a group, so we're having new experiences in this new chapter. Even though we've had these experiences together in the past, and it just feels like a breath of fresh air.
I'm glad to be doing your first BBMA as a group interview on the call.
And it's only appropriate. And of course.
Now, I know you guys are going to be performing Sucker on the Xfinity stage, and you also release Cool. What's different about y'all when you go in the studio now? What have y'all learned about each other?
It's amazing. The collaboration, the feel, we bring a lot of life stories. Like Joe said, we spend so much time apart, but at the same time, when we're in that space together, it just feels right, and there's some magic that we have together that we feel is so special, and now we're just ready for the tour that we just announced, and so we're ready, man.
Hey, what do your fans look like now? You know?
Well, that was why we played a couple shows so far, and they're older. They grew with us, and it's a lot of new fans too. I think people that were probably embarrassed to admit they were fans before. We see you now. We see you at the shows. We love it, and it's a lot of people drinking.
A lot of people drinking. That's what it looks like, right? New album is coming out when?
June 7th.
June 7th. Okay, you got it right here. Give it up for the Jonas Brothers. James, Sophia, what's going on where you are?
Oh yeah, I am here with two of our very famous presenters tonight. We got Aaron and Sarah Foster. Hey ladies.
Guys, hi. How are you?
You look fantastic, first of all. And this was such a smart decision to make in Vegas.
I was just saying, last year I sweat so bad, the sweat stains, the makeup running down the face. I learned my lesson.
less makeup, and less clothes.
And you look beautiful and fresh.
Nothing weird nothing there.
You guys are so cute together. You're just as fun as your dad. What is it like, though, growing up with someone who's so famous in the music industry?
I think we kind of get a lot of our sense of humor from our dad. Luckily, we never wanted to be musicians.
That's what I was going to ask. That's what I was going to ask.
Can you hear me? Sorry. Hello? He made it very clear that we don't have any talent, so we didn't try to be musicians. In singing, talent. Yeah, just talent and sing.
How did he make it clear? Like he would be like really tough?
No, he was just like, it's not up to me to make you a musician. If you want to do music, you'll be so passionate about it that you'll sit in the studio watching me do what I do. And if you're not, then it's probably not for you.
Okay, well, speaking of career choices, we want to ask you guys a question from the Skim. The Skim wants to know, what is the best career advice that you ever received? And you can't say what your dad say not to do music.
Well, we sort of go, hi guys. We sort of have this same thing when something isn't working, pivot, retreat from another angle. So you don't want to beat a dead horse, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's like if something isn't working for you, then you need to retreat, attack from a different direction and find a different way in, but don't keep doing the same thing and not getting the result you want and expect something to change.
I like that. Okay, come at it from a different angle.
Yeah, I like that.
Very good advice.
Just attack it from the other side.
I like it. I love
All right, perfect. I
stuff.
love watching you guys on Instagram. You're so funny. Every comment, I swear, you crack me up. You guys are the best. You're so funny, barely famous, everything. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us here on the stage.
You look great.
I know you got friends you want to go say hey to.
I just want to meet the Jonas Brothers.
Go do it.
Sarah's
That's
being
the fun of the
desperate on the
BB&H. You can just
carpet,
run over there and grab the Jonas Brothers and be like, let's get on Instagram together.
All right, make sure you get that on camera. There's so many famous people here. It's crazy.
Yeah, all within our vicinity right here.
Bye, guys. Nice to
All right,
see you.
go grab the Jonas Brothers.
Nice to meet you guys.
I want you guys to go get exactly what you want.
Yeah, I'll take
Sway, what's going on? We're going to track down the Jonas Brothers.
We got Kamal and Johnny up with us right now, and Dave Bautista is here as well. Come on in, fellas. Hey, man. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, good to see you, too. Yo, bro, I'm a big fan of yours, man. Okay, man. Now, you actually got a movie coming, right?
Yeah, we've got a movie called Stuber coming out July 12th.
Yeah. Okay. How you like acting, man?
I love it. It's my passion, yeah.
Do you train as hard as you do for athletics, or?
Different type of training, but yeah, for sure, definitely. I put as much passion into it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, man, you really mild-mannered in person.
Yeah, I really.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, if you look like that, you don't have to flex.
Okay.
People are, they respect you. People like me have to wow.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I was always a shy kid. I mean, even people were surprised when I got into wrestling. They just couldn't believe it because I was always an introvert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, man, you did a great job.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Now, I'm from the Bay Area, Northern California, so I know a lot about Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
You guys, what season is this?
We'll be going into production on season 6 very soon. Yeah.
Very unique type of program.
Yeah, I love the show. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just talk about the movie.
Well, no, do you guys, you're from the Bay Area.
From Oakland.
So how do you feel about the tech industry? I'm sure it's changed the area a lot, right?
It's changed it a lot as long as these companies invest in the community and don't run those who are in the community out of it by pricing them out because the property value goes up. I'm all for it. If you're donating to education, if you're donating to homelessness in the Bay Area, I'm all for it. And if you provide accessibility to those tech companies, okay?
Yeah, I agree. I've heard a lot of situations where people, have it priced out of their homes and stuff because tech companies move in. So I completely agree with that perspective.
My mother lives in San Francisco. She's in the Lower Haight, and she is bitter.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, see, because she pays a lot of money to live there in the Lower Haight. Yeah. Hey, since I got you guys here, man, I got a question from the Skim, and the Skim wants to know this: what is the best career advice you received? Okay.
Wow. For me, it was fake it till you make it. You're gonna. I really think. Yeah. I stand by it. Because you can be in a room, you can be on a set, and you're like, oh my God, I don't deserve to be here with these legends, and you're like, just pretend like you deserve to be here, and then no one can tell the difference.
There it is. I like that.
That's what I'm feeling today. I feel totally out of my comfort zone, from acting, from wrestling. But for me, it was. I think Triple H once said to me, he said, just pretend like everybody in the locker room's got a gun pointed at your head, and it's up to you how many bullets you give them.
All right, okay, that was soft.
It's a different type of advice.
Very different. All right, discuss this with your kids at home, okay? All right. Fellas, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Good to meet you, man. Congratulations on your success. James and Sophia, what you guys got going on?
Oh yes, wait, I'm so excited about this next part. Now, fans have been busy casting their votes for the Billboard Chart Achievement Award. And guess what, Sophia? It is time for us to reveal the winner right here on the stage.
I can't wait. Here's a quick recap of the nominees.
All right, all the votes have been totaled, so let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2019 Billboard Chart Achievement Award is, say it with me, Ariana Grande!
Bravo!
Congratulations to Ari. Of course, she is not here with us on this stage tonight. You will be able to catch her performing live on the BBMAs, though. What an accomplishment for her.
I feel really proud of her. She deserves everything.
An accomplished star, and of course, all those hits she's been coming out with this year.
I love Seven Rings.
Oh,
That's
Seven
like
Rings is
my
jam.
song right now.
If you don't feel sexy, throw on Seven Rings, and you feel sexy and rich all at the same time.
It's my song. Yeah. I wish I wrote it. It's one of those.
Ah, it's one of those.
Yes, it's one of those.
You can still cover it.
Oh yeah,
and also, of course, Thank You Next. Not only an epic song that so many people have used as now their life advice, but also an epic music video. The way she pulled all those classic movies, put them together with 13 Going on 30, Mean Girls, with what is the other one? The Reese Witherspoon one. Help me out here, guys.
Don't ask me that question.
Legally Blonde.
Okay.
She put them all together, and she's just been using her star power to create some amazing art. So Ari, we salute you in this award.
Congrats.
Congratulations
on
your big win. We can't wait to see you perform tonight. All right, Sway, back to you, bud.
It's gonna be great.
All right, man, it's fired up right here. Look at my crew right here. Squad, make some noise. So on and popping where I'm at. Now tonight, global superstar Mariah Carey will receive the Esteemed Icon Award and perform a medley of some of her greatest hits. Mariah fans right here? Okay, we would need an entire show to list all the reasons she's so deserving of this honor, but I'm gonna try to break down 5 of them for you guys right now. Number 1, Sweet Beginnings. What I mean by that is Mariah came out the gate strong with her debut album going 9 times platinum. You heard me right, 9 times platinum. So how could it not with songs like Vision of Love and Love Takes Time? Okay, number 2, Diamond status. Mariah is one of a few artists ever to have not 1, but 2 albums Diamond certified. In case you guys, y'all know what that means? Diamond certified means 10 times platinum, and she did that twice. Number 3, staying power. She just doesn't stop. We can't get enough of Mariah Carey. Over the past 3 decades, she's released 15 studio albums. Number 4, Queen of the 90s. Mariah topped the Hot 100 chart every single year of the 90s. That makes her the queen. And yes, she's the only artist to ever pull that off. And number 5, song of the 2000s, and she kept it going into the next decade. We Belong Together was named the Billboard Song of the Decade for the 2000s after spending 14 weeks at number 1. Trust me, I could keep doing this all night, but we only have so much time. Let's see what else is happening down the red carpet. Give it up for Mariah Carey. Sophia, I know you're a fan. I know you're a fan.
I am a huge fan. Who's not a fan?
Who's not a fan of Mariah?
Who's not a fan?
No, this is such a good time we're having here tonight, right, Sophia?
It's a great time.
It's so crazy. It's so loud behind us right now.
It's so loud. Is that the BTS?
It's the BTS fandom.
Anyways, if you're a fan of music and super stylish stories, then listen up. The popular creative app Unfold has teamed up with the BBMAs to create a custom set of templates that you can download right now for free. Gratis.
Yes, that is why my Instagram has been so lit. You guys have been asking why my stories look so good. It's because the BBMA's X Unfold collection includes 14 templates designed to look like your front row at tonight's big show. It's the same aesthetic you're going to see on stage, and it can now be in your stories. Plus, there are 4 artist-inspired templates designed in collaboration with some of tonight's performers. For example, the Jonas Brothers helped create this vibey frame with some funky balloons.
They're there.
Of course, Mariah Carey, she wanted to include her iconic butterfly in pink. Panic at the Disco, well, they decided to go with a grungy Polaroid in black, and our host, Kelly Clarkson, where she opted for glam with some gold details. You guys can head to the store in the Unfold app right now to download the free template to start sharing your BBMA stories.
I can't wait to share mine. I want to try the glitter gold one.
You got to try all of them. I literally have been making my story with all of them, and people, who's producing your story? People thought I had someone professionally producing my story. No, because there's cool little frames. There's a really cool one that's like hashtag BBMAs on the side, and it looks like you're here. So even if you're not, ladies and gentlemen, you can post post at home and
You can
look
post
like
it.
you are.
Exactly.
Get dressed up, do your own red carpet look,
Imagine.
throw the hashtag BBMAs on there, and people
That
will
would be
think,
hilarious.
hey, they made it to the BBMAs tonight. Good for them.
I love that. I love that.
This carpet is alive and well. So much crazy stuff going on. We're going to check out what's happening down here, and we're going to check out what's happening up top with Sway right now.
All right, now the Billboard Music Awards is one of the biggest shows to take over Vegas, with thousands of people working for months before rehearsals even start. That's how this happens. So what exactly does it take to pull it all off? I want you guys to check out this exclusive look inside the 2019 BBMAs. Cardi B arriving. How you doing, Cardi? All set is walking with her. The whole team with our baby. Good to see you, man. Crowd is going crazy for her. Man, 21 nominations. Most nominated artist of the evening. And she's walking through right now. Okay, most nominated artist of the evening. Y'all big Cardi B fans? All right, cool. Okay, all right. We got James and Sophia down the red carpet. James, who you hanging out with?
Well, Sway, I feel like she just got the same amount of screams as BTS. This is good, interesting tonight. What do you think? That was pretty loud, right?
That was pretty loud.
Yeah.
For me, for you.
Well,
for you,
all
it was
for
for you.
Diplo. How loud you guys? Come on, the screams.
I mean, BTS is pretty popular, but when it comes to screaming, I mean, pretty loud for me. It's
Yeah, of course.
It's pretty loud.
I just want to know, like, when do you start doing this whole, like, vaquero situation? I love it.
You know, I've been putting out country records now for a little bit. I just put one out on Thursday last week, so I've just been trying to promote the records, and I played Stagecoach, so I think I just want to dress as good as I can. This kind of is the... as good as it gets
I
right
love
here.
it. I love it. I love it.
Quintessential country. Sophia and I were watching you walk over. I was like, I'm so into this style he's doing
I mean,
now.
hey, this is the vibe, you know? I feel like these old suits, they fit really well, so...
I love it. And the yellow outfit that you were wearing last week was amazing.
Yeah, that was a little
The host you did, yeah, that was hilarious. Anyways, so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won that game, by the way.
Yeah, I know you won. I know you won. I have a friend that was on the opposite team. What?
Yeah, all these hidden skills.
I hit three. I only shot twice, but I made one of my shots, so.
My man.
Yeah.
All right, so you're nominated with Major Lazer tonight.
I am, yeah.
I just want to know, you're so busy. The guys in Major Lazer are so busy. How do you find time to all get together and actually work as Major Lazer?
I mean, we use the internet a lot, emails, things like that. Yeah, FaceTime a little bit, but I mean, I'm always in my own studio, whether it's over there in LA or whether it's going to be on my laptop, wherever I'm traveling to. It's easy, man. I'm like a producer in 2016, 2019, whatever year it was. But you just work on your computer, man, everywhere you go. It's mobile.
Makes sense.
Well, I appreciate you doing that because you're always putting out the best music. Diplo, thanks so much for stopping by, buddy.
I'll see you guys later.
Have a great time tonight. Enjoy the party.
Oh, maybe I already lost.
All right, Sway, what's going on over there, man?
Well, man, I'm hanging out, man. I'm having a good time right now. That's right. Little baby just walked by. Got a killer jacket on. Okay, now the BBMAs not only has a great lineup of performers, but also a star-studded list of presenters. And here's tonight's host, Kelly Clarkson, to reveal which famous faces you'll see on tonight's stage. Check this out.
I am here to present the presenters. I know, it sounds a bit weird. Just go with it. Here are your 2019 Billboard Music Award presenters.
She needs no introduction. Jennifer Hudson is here. Wow, so amazing to see you.
You too. I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. You're going some work today, though, right?
Just a little bit. You know, I get to present to an icon.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you get to do the icon?
Yes.
Yikes!
I know.
Whoa! Now you're such a voice of a generation.
Thank you.
How would you describe Mariah Carey's voice?
Mariah Carey's voice is timeless. It's a voice that's all her own and a range that I ain't heard nobody hit to this day.
Really?
So I mean, that's Mariah. Yeah.
Coming from you, because a lot of us can make comments about voices, but coming from you, that's an official comment.
Wow.
Generation.
Thank you.
How would you describe Mariah Carey's voice?
Mariah Carey's voice is timeless. It's a voice that's all her own and a range that I ain't heard nobody hit to this day.
Really?
So I mean, that's Mariah. Yeah.
Coming from you, because a lot of us can make comments about voices, but coming from you, that's an official comment.
Wow.
Okay.
In the film version of Cats.
In the film version of Cats.
Yes.
I got a question for you, skim question, but also talk about the Respect movie about Aretha Franklin.
Woo, we're in pre-production for Aretha right now. I'm currently working on learning to play the piano as she did, which is not easy.